not saying not all black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been nothing but problem. Only two good ones came here, out of all of them. Fight late at night, not with me, with each other. They're disrespectful, they're entitled, they're unappreciative. And it is that way because America has spoiled them and give them so much free shit.
What's up, fam? So 11 months ago, there's this lady from Jamaica who went so viral. Remember, it was 11 months ago. This lady, by the name the Barefoot Mountain Lady, if I mention the name right. So the lady has a property in Jamaica, a house where she rents for people who visit in Jamaica for vacation. And 11 months ago, she mentioned that she does not want a certain group of black Americans to visit her home, and she says she won't give them the room because she did not like their behavior or something. So let's get into this video, then listen to what the lady had to say in regards to this group of black Americans that she wants to deny access in her property. So let's watch it, then get back, guys.
African people stay here, I have Jamaican people stay here, I have white people stay here, I have Spanish people stay here, and I have black Americans stay here. I'm not saying not all black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been nothing but problem. Only two good ones came here, out of all of them. Fight late at night, not with me, with each other. They're disrespectful, they're entitled, they're unappreciative. And it is that way because America has spoiled them and give them so much free shit where they think they could come to Jamaica and get the same free shit out here and be nasty about it. I'm not saying all of you are like that, but because of that, I'm not risking my health and my happiness for people. No short-term stay. No short-term stay. It's not going to happen here. I'd rather eat salt and banana and let goats and cows live into my houses than I have people come here and stress me. And I will not hate my business because of customers. A lot of business people are miserable because of some kind of customer. Not this place. I don't want, my place is drama-free.
So family, you all heard from our sister, our Jamaican sister. She mentioned, and I quote, that there's been people from all over the world that stays at her property. She says there's been Spanish people, white people, black Americans, and she says that she noticed that there is something that is off with some black Americans. And she makes it clear that only a few of black Americans have been good clients to her. And she says that not all black American people are bad that came here, but most of them are disrespectful. They feel so much entitled and they are very unappreciative. And I wonder why she mentioned that, you know, it's her property. She knows best what she's talking about. But she says that most of black Americans are what she mentioned, disrespectful, unappreciative, and which other word did she use? Did she say arrogant? Yeah, there are those words that she mentioned. And I had questions in mind. Why? Is it is it a stereotype that she's gotten about black Americans, and she gave it a general view and thought that most of them are that way, and she does not want black Americans moving forward because she says she does not want not to enjoy her work. She does not want to feel bad about her business because of certain few individuals. And I wonder, you know, at times people there are stereotypes with people, you know. At times two people can spoil for a million other guys in the name of a certain group, you know. Let me give you, for example, a Jamaican. We know there's these stereotypes that all Jamaicans have dreadlocks, all of them do smoke bang here in Africa. That's what we think of Jamaicans, but that is not the case. So I think the few people who she served at her property may have spoiled for other black Americans. Not all of them are bad, you know, because myself, I have interacted with black Americans, I have interacted with Jamaicans, so I really wish that the few who've done her bad in her property should not make other people not get the privilege of staying in her property. And this is just an advice to our sister. We love you so much. This is just a calling for you to be a little bit lenient for other black folks from the US, because not all of them are bad. Some of them are so nice. Let know the few people who've ruined your experience with your business make you write off any other black American, sister. We love you guys. We love black Americans. And the best thing that we can do as a black people is support each other. You know, we need to support your business. You know, you need us. We need you. Yeah. I just want to bring unity. I want just to preach peace. And I hope the people who've wronged our sister should come clearly and apologize for her to have a lenient heart. Because for her to say that, probably she had a really bad experience. Let's continue listening to her, then we get back before we end the video.
Cute while you piss people off, because if you don't look cute, nobody will listen to you. Anyway, I have so much phone calls from people asking me, I'm Jamaican but live in the US. Can I come to your place? I'm African but live in the US. Can I come to your place? Because you said no black people allowed. Listen, people, I know the media have twisted this in 3 different angles and are millions way because it went viral. So you guys believe what the media said. So let me break this down for you, okay? I would never made a video that said no black people allowed here. I don't care what color your skin is. You're welcome if you're respectful. My business is not based on money. Whether you believe it or not, I was raised eating dumpling and butter, breadfruit and butter. So I don't mind being poor. I don't mind going back to have nothing to eat once I'm happy. I was in America making a lot of money. I come back to nothing. You're going to understand where I'm coming from, how serious. You cannot destroy my business because it doesn't base on money. Get that through your head. Next, I want to tell you, let's talk about what I don't want here. I don't want any ghetto black Americans here. No ghetto entitled, spoiled black Americans that America has spoiled. I don't want them here. Will not change that, okay? And I'm not going to change the verbiage. I'm saying exactly what I feel. I was a landlord in America for 10 years. Let me tell you, I've had tenants that their rent was $12 because Section 8 paid the rest of it for them. You're like, I don't get any free shit. What free shit you're talking about? I don't get free shit. You got a lot of free shit. Those are the people I don't want here. $12 a rent, you'll pay. You have Benz, you wear $400 a wig, name brand shoes, your kids wear name brand shoes, and you work minimum hours so you don't lose your Section 8. You got food stamps, you buy lobster, steak, and God knows what everything's on. People that work in 3 jobs, can't afford the food. They could buy us on government assistance. I don't want you ass here because I work very hard for everything I have. So I don't want no entitled, spoiled, and grateful black Americans here. If you work respectful, I'm even open to offer short-term stay for the right people. One thing I learned about the ghetto people too, they have a way of hiding who they are. Because they've been cheating the system so long that they pretend to be something else to get money off the government. And so that's what you do. You call me, you pretend to be somebody else, and when you come here, you show your real true colors. There's none of that here. If you come in your ghetto, you gotta leave. Period. I don't care about your money. Yeah, that's what I gotta say today. So let's go get mad.
So far, if you noticed in the second video, she really tried to explain herself into details, the specific group of black Americans that she do not like, that she rather does not like. She says she hates the black Americans who pretend to be people who they are not, because many a times she says in America people do work, well, they pretend that this is how they are, but that's not their real behavior. And she says that it's her business, and she does not want people with ghetto mentality. And the one thing, let me just give you my piece of it right now. First of all, I want to respect it because it's her business. And as I mentioned, let not a few people ruin other people's chances of staying in her property. And I'd really want to say that in a way, I did not like how she put it in her explanation. It's a business, so she does not want a certain energy. I think she could have come and done it in a better way from the first video, because she did the other video and then came back to explain with this other one. I'd really wish that she could have rather explained specifically the behaviors of people she wants in her place. You know, coming up and saying these black Americans who do this, may piss off other black Americans who are genuine in their heart, who are actually good people, who are not ghetto like you're saying, who are not ungrateful like you're putting it. You know, in a way it can turn somebody off because you mentioned a certain group of people. She did not mention that there's these Chinese who do this and this in her property, you know. She specifically mentioned black Americans. I'd really wish that in future, if there is something that is off in her business or rather in her property, what she can easily do for it to make business sense and not to put some group of people on a spot is by saying that in future I won't tolerate certain behaviors because that's against my property's guidelines, you know, rather than specifying from black Americans. You know, it can be too much. Some black Americans may feel bad because why would you like generalize the whole stuff, you know? You know what I'm saying? So our sister, your cry was heard. This is from 11 months ago. I just stumbled upon the video a few days ago, and you all know that I love spreading love. And I just wanted to make it clear. Probably people got it out of context with what our sister had to say. And I have a big congregation from the US, from Jamaica. I just wanted to make it clear because our sister could have mentioned certain things while she's hungry, you know. She's bound to say certain things that probably are not right. So our sister, we love you so so much, and I am asking for forgiveness on my platform, just in case any black American has wronged you, because those are our brothers and sisters. We should accommodate them. And I always tell people the world fears the unity of the black folks, man. So as black people in Africa, in diaspora, in Jamaica, wherever you are in, it could be in the UK, our unity is our strength. So I just want to spread the message of unity. I want to be the unifying factor of the black race in and outside of Africa. Because guys, our unity is a threat to the world, man. I cannot imagine seeing Jamaicans fly into the motherland, visit the motherland, come together, work on projects. Africans going to Jamaica, getting to understand the culture of their brothers and sisters who are in Jamaica. Black Americans coming and investing back to the motherland. You get what I'm saying? Africa will fully depend on itself around the black folks. And that's my dream. I know people have their American dream and all that stuff, but my dream is to unite the black folks. And unity starts with my videos. So our sister, kindly, 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 we love you and would want for black American brothers and sisters to come to your property and support you because we love each other, man. So guys, thank you so so much. Kindly do consider subscribing to this channel. If you're not yet a member of my channel, down below there is a button written join. You can join to be a member. You can also support me through this other button written thanks. You can promote me through super thanks, and I'll be so so grateful. Guys, remember the goal is for the black folks all over the world to unite and be one. Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Goodbye.